Hi guys! Today on Divas Can Cook, we are making up this super moist and fluffy devil's food cake. It is my go-to recipe when I need a really good devil's food cake, so let's get started. Okay, we're going to start by mixing up our dry ingredients. So I'm going to add my cake flour into a large bowl. And then we're going to add in my baking powder, baking soda, and salt. Going to toss that in there, and then we're going to whisk. And yes, y'all, I am still pregnant. This baby does not want to come out, clearly. So go ahead and whisk that together, and then we're going to add in our unsweetened cocoa powder. I'm using Hershey's. This has a lot of whisking in it, which I need for my flabby arms, okay? And now we're going to add in our sugar. This is a one bowl recipe. I love it. I love one bowl recipes because I'm lazy. I don't want to wash my dishes. So now we're going to go ahead and whisk the sugar in, okay? And don't forget, you guys, you can find this recipe on my blog, divascancook.com, with a ton of other great recipes. So go on over there and check it out. All right, now we're going to add in our coffee, buttermilk, and oil. The coffee will not add a strong flavor to this. It will just kind of enhance the chocolate a little bit. Then we're going to add in some buttermilk, and we're going to add in some good old canola oil there. And then I'm going to mix this for about 2 minutes, just until everything is nice and combined. And don't forget to scrape down your bowl. Just make sure you get everything, okay, with your spatula. Just scrape it on down like that. And the batter is going to be really thin, by the way. Next, go ahead and dump in your eggs and your vanilla extract. And continue to mix it until the eggs and everything is blended in. And like I said, don't be alarmed by that thin batter. The batter is so thin. I'm like, geez Louise. But okay, I have my cake pans, greased and flour. They're ready to go. So I'm just going to pour this batter evenly into both 9-inch cake pans there. I have my oven already preheated to 325. I'm going to bake it for about 30 minutes. And it'll come out looking like this, all dark and chocolatey. And then just go ahead and let them cool off until they're warm. And when they warm up, go ahead and remove them from the pan and place them on a cooling rack, which I didn't do because I don't know why I didn't do that. But while they're cooling off, go ahead and work on your icing. I have my powdered sugar in a bowl. I'm going to add in my butter, my softened butter. I probably should have done this the other way around. Cream the butter and then added in the sugar because, honey, I had powdered sugar going everywhere. It was crazy in that kitchen. But yeah, you want to blend it up until it's nice and creamy, just like that. All right, and then add in that heavy whipping cream and some of that vanilla extract. Okay, and now go ahead and just blend that until it's all creamy and fluffy and light, just like that. That's perfect. And if you have any questions or comments, you guys leave them below. I will try to get around to answering them. And if you like this video, let me know by liking it, okay? I appreciate it. Our icing is done. Just a regular buttercream icing. You can use chocolate if you want to, but I like white icing with devil's food cake. All right, now I'm going to just plop this cake right out of the pan because I didn't do it when I should have. And then just place a nice big blob on the bottom and just spread it out. A blob of frosting on the bottom and just spread it out just like that. I spread it all the way to the edges. I heard you shouldn't do that, but why? I don't know why. And then we're going to take the other cake out of the pan and just plop that right on top of our first layer. Perfect. And then ice that. Let me tell you guys, I cannot frost a cake. I've said it plenty of times. I can't do it. I don't know why my hands just won't turn right. Look, you see how I'm struggling with this cake? Well, my sister decides to make a lemon cake, and look at it. Like, she gets on my nerves. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, honey, ain't nobody got time for all that. But yeah, so this is my cake. This is as good as it gets right here, honey. I do not frost cakes. All right, so let's cut into it. I'm going to give you a nice big southern slice because that's how we eat it in the South. We like big pieces like that. All right, and now you are done. Go ahead and dig into it with a glass of milk or water. And it's so light and fluffy, which means you can eat a ton of it and not feel it, which is so dangerous. But I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.